Happy Valentine's Day. Will you be my Valentine? Say yes. Today we're going to be watching one of the best, most expensive budget movies ever made. We are going to be watching Valentine's Day. This movie has every celebrity there could ever be. Every white celebrity there could ever be. Now, I want to shine the spotlight on this movie for this Valentine's Day because, first of all, it's just a great movie that I feel like is overlooked. There is so much to say about the pairings and casting choices for each couple in this movie because it is insane. Not only is this video going to be appraising of Valentine's Day the movie, there will also be a lot of double features with this because I'm also going to be praising the holiday of Valentine's Day. Just because you're single on Valentine's Day doesn't mean you get to ruin it for the pretty people. Guys, let's talk about the cast. Let's talk about the cast that's in this movie because it is why it's the best movie ever. Like, where are you gonna get Jessica Alba, Jessica Biel, Kathy Bates, Bradley Cooper, Eric Dane, George Lopez, Ashton Kutcher? When are you gonna get all these people in a movie? Again, they don't make these movies anymore because you guys decided to be haters and literally just tear everything apart. The closest thing we have to that now is like No Way Home. And that took who knows how long to make. Queen Latifah. How did we get Queen Latifah and Taylor Swift in the same movie? In our lifetime, we got to see that.
Really?
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Jessica Alba never played a chaser. And I love that for her. She never once played a role that was chasing a man. And that's a place to be. That's a typecast you want.
And what's your name, sir?
Reed Bennett.
Oh my god, Reed Bennett?
Sports guy.
Is that a coincidence or he's related to Rue Bennett? Go help your sister right now. Go help your sister right now. She needs your help. And Patrick Dempsey, my nemesis. Like, there's frequent flyers here on this channel for some reason. And Patrick Dempsey is one of them. Enchanted, Scream, now Valentine's Day. God forbid I would cave and make a Grey's Anatomy video. I would never do that unless... If I ever make a Grey's Anatomy video, that means someone is forcing me to. That means times are tough. It's Topher Grace! Oh my god, and motherfucking Anne Hathaway. How could I leave that out? There is so much happening in this movie. Taylor Swift, Queen Latifah, like there's like so many. There's so many big names.
Hi.
When else are you gonna get Anne Hathaway playing a sex phone operator while she drives a little moped? You're not gonna get it at any other era of time. This was the best, this was a good year.
I'm gonna take my bear with me. Well, I hope you get a lot of Valentines today.
Thanks.
I love Taylor Swift. Out of all her acting credits, this one is my favorite. And that goes like even including her music videos. I don't know. I think she just played a very charming character in this movie. And you know, one time I sat down and watched this movie with the man and all he did was berate her character and talk about how cringy it was. Guess who's still in my life and guess who's not? This movie's still in my life and that man is no longer in my life. Say what you want about Taylor Swift. You can literally criticize her for anything else, but you cannot criticize her for this role. Because it was at a very peak point in her career as well. Not only was she like thriving, this movie was paired with Today Was a Fairy Tale. And baby, I bought it on iTunes. I spent $129 on it with an iTunes gift card for Christmas. And she was also dating Taylor Lautner at the time of filming this movie. And they were the iconic Taylor and Taylor couple. And not to mention that he is now engaged to another person named Taylor. The first time, okay. The second time, it's like an issue.
Should fly up and surprise him.
You think so?
Yeah, why not?
No.
Come on.
Well, I don't know where he's staying, and
You make a call, you find out. What's the big deal?
We need this movie in this day. Ashton Kutcher is played by Dylan O'Brien. I think we need to throw in Lana Condor, Mason Gooding. We need some young... Jenna Ortega. I'm just listing off the Screamcast at this point. I'm trying to think of good names to throw in. I gave up on the casting halfway through the sentence. I just wanted to put Dylan O'Brien in a rom-com again. I wanted to put Dylan O'Brien and Jenna Ortega in the same movie. They could be older brother and younger sister. They don't look anything alike, but we can work with it. Cal, I don't want to see your penis again, and I don't want to accidentally leave it in a video again. Cal, put that penis away, and go back to your family.
Hey, Grace.
Yes!
Thinking of putting together
The It Girl is back. She is actually my favorite person ever. She just can do it all. Emma Roberts can actually do it all. She can do Sweet Girl Next Door, and she can do Top Head Mean Girl. Just a sweet little innocent girl or whore.
Today at lunch, I'm gonna have sex with my boyfriend for the first time.
Do you think this role was supposed to be Selena Gomez? Because I could see Selena Gomez playing this role. No offense to Emma Roberts. I just feel like during this time, they probably could have had interchangeable roles. Like Emma Roberts could have been in Spring Breakers and Selena Gomez could have been in Valentine's Day.
But hey, I'll wear it later, okay?
Are you gonna carry it around all day?
Shut up. Let's go see if this fits in my
Okay,
laundry.
I can't stress the amount of the moment in history that we lived through to see this actually happen. We saw Taylor Lautner and Taylor Swift play a couple in a movie as they were actually dating in real life. Not to mention, Taylor Lautner is one of the very few exes that Taylor Swift has not completely wrecked. Back to December is about Taylor Lautner. And if that doesn't tell you anything about their relationship, then I don't know what will. Your tan skin, your sweet smile, so good to me, so nice. Now you're hanging from my feet. Not to mention, this is also when their careers were booming. They were together when their careers were on the skyrocket. Taylor Swift was winning the VMAs, getting yelled at by Kanye West. Taylor Lautner was starring in New Moon and Eclipse. Like, this is like very icon status. And I'm sorry to break it to you, but there's just not a lot of people with star power like that nowadays. What happened to society to where we can't have a multi-million-dollar budget just based off the cast alone? Like, bring Valentine's Day back, bring Love Actually back, bring New Year's Eve back. I didn't hear any climate change complaints when these movies were still being made.
Yes, I can read you. It's part of my training. Everyone gives subtle hints.
Hints like what?
Giveaways. You boarded the plane wearing a suit but no wedding ring. Serious but not committed. The heart-shaped candy. Another giveaway.
Hey, soldier, I think you got one thing wrong, and that's that gaydar, because you're flopping. You're flopping. Queen, you're flopping. Soldier, you're flop. When your American soldier is in their flop era.
I need 2 arrangements, something special along some roses for each one of my ladies. I need your discretion.
Why is he being stupid? He could literally just say, I'm sending one to my daughter and to my wife, and then like no one would even blink an eye. No one would bat an eye if you said that. I don't know why. I'm gonna say this because it's just a feeling in my heart. This movie kind of gives similar feelings to Glee. I don't know, it's just like the soundtrack is so on point with what's happening. There's a lot of strange celebrity cameos that you weren't expecting. And it wouldn't be a surprise if Gwyneth Paltrow showed up.
I'm clearly your go-to girl.
You're the best.
And now there's this guy in the mix, and he's not just a guy.
Best friends to lovers, excellence, miscommunication. There's just a lot going on with them. Jennifer Garner is the queen of rom-coms, and I feel like we need her back. I feel like we need her. Do you think Valentine's Day is just for lesbians? Because the color scheme of Valentine's Day is just the lesbian pride flag. So by that logic, it is just a holiday for lesbians. Maybe we need to talk about that. Maybe we need to talk about that a little bit more. And there's no lesbians in this movie. Let's talk about that. Oh, I have found the flaw. The fatal flaw within this movie is the no lesbians. They have everything else. No lesbians.
Did you even consider marrying me?
Of course I did. But when you ask a girl to marry you, do you want her to just consider it?
I think whenever I was younger, I was like, Jessica Alba, no, how could you do this to my man? Like, you're actually a fool. You need to marry him like it's Ashton Kutcher. But now that I'm older, I'm like, she's actually so real. To be fair, she was trying to sneak away, but she told him up front, and she was very nice about it. And she was like, hey, you deserve better. I'm a girl boss right now, and I'm going to continue to be a girl boss for a while. Don't wait for me. Go find that person that wants everything you want. Maybe she wants to be with a girl. Maybe she wants a girl boss wife.
I'm on the dance team.
Maybe you could show us a little bit.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Don't hurt yourself.
I just want to see Taylor Swift dance again, like she used to. But she's a grown woman, paying taxes.
Is that because of who I am,
Cal, put your penis away.
because of my job?
Put your penis away.
I haven't been able to live the life I want to.
I am who I am.
No, I'm not retiring. I'm gay, and I'm gonna play.
That's what they say about me. I'm not kidding. I'm a gay player. I've seen that man do 2 coming out scenes in all the work he's done. I have to say, when he's doing it with his penis out and saying that he's a chaser and a horrible person, I have to say I like that one better.
Good evening.
There's so much in this movie. Revenge and vengeance is delicious. It's such a complex, multidimensional love story movie.
The pig's testicles, and he chops them up really finely, teeny tiny pieces. And then he takes those testicles and he pulverizes them and adds in a little arugula, some sage, feta cheese, and shoves the mixture back up the pig's, well, for lack of a better word, ass. Part of the pig, a little something like this.
She ate him up and spit him out.
Did we get a toy?
Maybe I'll give you a little time to juggle the choices, sir.
Cleared. No better woman than her. No better woman than her.
Paula's indefinite trip out of the office coincided very nicely with my haul-ass home and throwing something off the plan, so you look wonderful.
I'm so sorry to put this thought into your mind, but if this movie was released, oh my god, this is actually not chill at all. Like, it's actually probably going to be one of the most disgusting sentences I've ever said in my life. Like, it's actually not going to be good coming out. But if this movie was made today, casting for it to done was today, Gal Gadot would be in it. Gal Gadot and Chris Pratt would be in it. Our version of Valentine's Day in 2021 was Don't Look Up. It's really sad to see the type of society that we've become over these past 10 years. And seeing how things have changed so much just makes me think, like, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen 10 years from now? There's gonna be no blockbuster joint cast like this anymore. It's just really hard, and I wish I could fix it. I wish I could put my hand in there and fix everything, but I can't. I just have to sit back and watch Euphoria. What's wrong with me?
Who is it?
You forgot your camera.
I would be so pissed, actually. Don't try to be cute. Don't try to be cute and take ugly pictures of me.
Sure.
That's not gonna brighten my mood. She shouldn't have taken him back. She should not take him back, actually. Like, she should dump him. Because that's like a red flag, if I've ever seen a red flag. Topher Grace's worst role, actually.
What a coincidence.
You too?
Me too.
Congratulations. This movie was just pairing up sexy people together. It was just pairing up pretty people together. And that's what I said. Valentine's Day is for pretty people. You're really gonna put Jennifer Garner and Ashton Kutcher together?
Mommy!
You're so big.
I'm so like, that is just it's a plot twist. Plot twist we kind of already figured, but it's just so beautiful. Like, it actually made me so sad when I watched it when I was younger. It's such a sad, warms my freaking heart and soul. I love it. Actually, such a heartwarming scene. This movie gives you such a full heart, and it's a Valentine's Day movie, so of course it would give you a full heart. It just heals your soul. It feels so good. Today was a fairy tale, you were the prince, you used to be a damsel in distress. I don't even know if that's the lyrics, but... When the bloopers! I love bloopers at the end of the movie! There's nothing better than going to see a movie in theaters and getting to see these bloopers at the end of the freaking movie. Can you feel this magic in the air? It must have been the way you kissed me. I fell in love when I saw you standing there. It must have been the way today was a fairy tale. This is a good movie. This is a good movie. And I think throughout this, I have proven it by, like, time and time again. We have the ensemble. Every actor, every person of this cast acted their butt off. Like, they were committed to the roles. They had fun. You have stories where you know where they're gonna go. You know Ashton Kutcher and Jennifer Garner are gonna get together at the end. But you don't know that Bradley Cooper and Eric Dane are gay. And you don't know that Julia Roberts is going to her son and not a lover. I swear to God, when I saw that for this first time, I screamed. You have great cast. You have great setup. Great ending. Soundtrack. Great. It's got a great variety of love songs. You also have a great depiction of a bunch of different love stories that come together so well. I don't know. You just have a very big variety. Multi-dimensional. A lot of different aspects we're throwing into this. A lot of different stories of how love can turn out to be. It's not just girl gets with guy. We have girl breaks up. They break up and get back together. We have people break up and realize that they're not meant for each other. We have been cheated on and been hurt. We have the girl, Jessica Alba, who realizes that the person she needs to love is herself, and she needs to prioritize her girl boss life, and that in itself is true love as well. I could write a whole essay, a whole dissertation on this movie and why it's so good. We have a full rounded story, a complete circle, the multi-dimensional aspect and feeling, which is love and relationships. I don't know how much more convincing I can do to show you and to tell you that this is a good movie. I'm laying down a lot of grounds right here, and I'm laying down a lot of evidence as well. And if you don't like it, you don't like fun. People who shit on movies like this for no reason other than to be haters, like, honestly, like, boring. Boring, loser, like, freak. You're a freak. And that's why no one really wants to hang out with you, because you can't enjoy anything. You can watch your slow psychological drama. I'm gonna sit down and have a very fun time watching a wonderful rom-com with every celebrity in it, and a fun soundtrack, and a great plot. And you know what I'm gonna listen to that soundtrack on? My Raycons. Today's video is sponsored by Raycon. Now, I'm always talking about Raycons, and I'm always using them as well. Now, if you don't know what Raycons are wireless earbuds, and the Raycon everyday earbuds are their best model yet. They look, feel, and sound even better than before. Now, with Raycons, you don't have to worry about them falling out because they come with gel tips. These come in a wide variety of sizes, so you guys can test out which one fits your ear best. And don't worry, they will not budge. Raycons stay in. Now, not only are they comfortable and sound amazing, they also have an 8-hour playtime and a 32-hour battery life, which is super important for me because I use Raycons while I'm filming, and I never want a pair of earbuds dying on me while filming, which has happened before with other earbuds, with other wireless earbuds. It has happened, and it is so annoying. So I always make sure if I'm doing a long filming session, I always have my Raycons because I know they're not gonna die on me. And Raycons are priced just right, so you guys can have the premium sound quality, the comfortable fit, and the long battery life for just about half the price of other audio brands on the market right now. So it's pretty much no surprise that Raycons everyday earbuds have over 48,000 5-star reviews. These are my Raycons. I have the white ones and the black ones. I had a red pair. I gave them as a gift because I was like, here's some Raycons. You need to try these. I recently just went traveling to New York and I used my Raycons. I also use my Raycons when I am working out. They are my perfect workout earbuds. They look really nice. They feel very flush to my ear, so they're not poking out. They don't have any dangling wires or stems. So I have them in. I put them in like normal earbuds. I have my sizing caps on that fit my ear, and all still in. All great. They look great. They feel great. And they sound amazing. I can't stress that enough. They sound amazing. Anytime I go out, I make sure I have at least one pair of Raycons with me, which I know is like an over excessive amount of earbuds to have on you, but I always make sure I have at least one pair of Raycons with me because I just like having them on me. I like using them when I'm grocery shopping, when I'm out doing errands. I just like blocking out the rest of my world, listening to music, watching shows, doing whatever. And they're just super convenient. They connect super well. Like, I never have an issue with my Raycons connecting, which I know some people have with other wireless earbuds, and Bluetooth can be really tricky sometimes, and sometimes it just doesn't connect. Raycons connects. It tells you when it's connected, and it is just, I just love my Raycons. I use them all the time. Like, these are probably one of my most used everyday products, and I'm not kidding about that. Like, I use them all the time. You guys can go to buyraycon.com/Trin to get 15% off your order today. There will also be a link at the top of my description that you guys can just click. But like I said, it's buyraycon.com/Trin, Trin, to get 15% off your Raycon order today. That wraps it up for today, guys. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you had a happy Valentine's Day. I hope you celebrated it well, whether you are with your romantic partner, with your friends, or your family, or if you were just chilling alone, eating good and treating yourself right and loving yourself. I hope you guys had a great Valentine's Day. If you don't have a Valentine, I'll be your Valentine. And you guys can tell everyone that. So yeah. And that wraps it up for today, guys. I hope you liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.